was ready to make a video. All prepped and had all my stuff set up to make a video about my hack knife. And I thought something, well, I would really love an overhead rig. Some way that I could look straight down on the table instead of always looking at an angle from things. Now, myself, I always think, well, I could go buy something, but, well, I'm cheap, to be honest. And I don't feel like buying anything, so what we're going to do is we're going to make something. So we're going to slide our project off to the side for a moment. And what we're going to do is set ourselves up to make a overhang rig. So I have a series of these little guys. What this basically is an expandable holder. Everything I film is done with a phone. So the good stuff. So what we have here are just a series of small bins of hardware. It almost looks like the one I need. And can you believe it? That's the one. That is the one I needed. So we have to find a way to do this screw through that plank. Ooh, even better. I found a much larger. Now this is a stainless steel bolt. Now, something to think about here is I am going to use this wood here and this bolt to make this. And a lot of these items will have a spinning kind of catch on it. So what we're going to do is I'll guarantee you that one of these bolts will definitely not only screw on here but fit perfectly, and there we go. So one big thing is we're going to have to weight down the end. This end has to be kind of heavy, or we have to set something on it. Now normally I would just set something on it, but I'm thinking to myself, well, in reality, am I always going to remember to set something on it? And what will happen if it gets misweighted or it gets balanced, out of balance, or I forget something? Well, that sucker's going to fall for sure. So what I'm going to do is a quick look around the shop to see if I can maybe find. Let's take a quick trip out here to our trailer of garbage. Not looking for anything super crazy, just something kind of heavy. That's actually pretty heavy. I think that will do just fine. And the nice bit about this is that the weight of it's good, and I'll be able to bolt this right down to the piece of wood. All right, here we go. What we're going to do is we're going to grab up our drill. Go ahead and open it up. I think that will be just fine. So what we're going to do is drill basically we'll back up on the wood a little bit. Drill a pilot hole here. Not through the bench, obviously. No need to do that. And we're going to take our piece of metal. Drive that down nice and flush. Alright, here we go. All I did was drill it out, slide the bolt in flush. Now, because the bolt is not fixed, it is moving, we'll definitely want to add a tightener to hold this. And then what we're going to do is tighten this. Alright, but let's go ahead and put it together and see how that looks, huh? Pretty good. That is exactly what I needed to make sure that I could get just the table. And here our overhead mount is complete. Not too shabby for just scrap I had laying around the shop. If you like what you've seen today, feel free to hit the thumbs up or the subscribe button. Feel free to also leave me a comment down below if you have any questions. Thanks for watching Learn, Work, Play, Repeat.